Hey chat, how's the sound going? So you can see behind me, I got my good friend Jason. What's up, Trini? What's up, JPL Rides? How you doing? Is the sound up now? How's the sound, guys? Is the sound back? JPL says, shout out to you. You know JPL Rides, right? Yeah. Very lucky to have Jason help me out. Guys, how is the sound now? I think my sound should be good. How is the sound? Actually, I can look on my phone and see. This thing is going to be a fucking monster. There's no way I could fucking do this by myself. It looks fucking crazy. Yeah. Here, let me put this in the chair.
Okay.
I don't think
my cats do the same thing.
I know.
It's got some tools in it.
Yeah, I'll put it right there. That's a cool fucking jacket, dude. Yeah, man, I'm excited about this. Let me see if the sound is good. All right, sound is good, Silver Watcher. All right, very good, very good. Put another mic on here. So I got tools and everything. Maybe we'll use the tools that are in the box just so people who buy one know that they can use the tools that it comes with. But you can see what I did was, this is how I do most of my unboxings. I chopped off the front. Yeah. And we can just get to work on it. I got a little better light here for you too. How's life been treating you? Oh, you lost your job, you were saying, right? Oh, that sucks. You might not want to tell it to the entire live stream, but
it happens. Things happen.
Yeah. I've had a million jobs in my fucking life. You don't have to tell me. I know. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna basically let you do most of it. I have one free arm if you need some help. Okay. And all right, so you'll hear me talking to my camera. I'm shooting like.
Do you want to set anywhere specific?
Nah, it's fine. Okay. Maybe we'll put it all like right here, all the junk right here, because I do want to throw this shit out when we're done. Okay. All right, so long form content. So the packaging on this is pretty freaking nice. It's pretty serious. I really have no idea how to do this. Jason will figure it out. He's been around the scooter world for a while. How many vehicles do you have right now of your own?
Including the motorcycles or just?
Not including the motorcycles.
Just EVs, essentially 4.
You have the Wolf King GT. Mm-hmm. And what else do you have?
I keep the Ultra B at my place every once in a
while. Oh, you have an Ultra B. That's right. I forgot.
No, it's not mine. That's my buddy Harris.
Oh, the Suron is Harris's. Okay.
Keep it at my place a lot.
Okay.
Do a lot of the work on it at my place.
Okay, cool.
And then I have the Arctic Leopard.
Yeah, I saw that at the last ride. It was pretty fucking cool.
It's pretty awesome. I'm rather enjoying it.
Yeah.
It does a lot.
And do you have like a lot of garage space at your place, or just all in your apartment?
Most of the PEVs and all
here,
that.
If you go look in this room over here to your left. Walk here to your left. You'll see all my vehicles. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a burden like having only so much room. And here, and I'll show you.
Same thing with what would be my kitchen.
And I'll show you something really quick that I'm not going to show to the chat. They might hear me, so you know what that is.
Oh, nice. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm putting that. I'm getting back into operation on that pretty soon.
Nice.
You don't even smoke. You don't smoke though, right?
I do.
Oh, you do. Okay, I'm gonna send you out of here with something then. Okay. My last crop came out really good. Let me see what's going on with the chat. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. This is gonna be exciting. JPL says he's struggling with 3 PEVs. Ali Khan, how you doing? Noob Scoot, how you doing? I dislocated my shoulder on October 7th. I go to the orthopedist, and most likely I'm going to need surgery. I completely tore my labrum. The box and the packaging, it weighs 30 pounds. Electric Rider is saying, Jason, are you okay? Do you need any tools or anything?
Oh, no,
do you want a knife to cut the box? Or okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish I could help you, but I'm just completely. Look at my fucking dog. What are you doing, buddy?
I mean, my cats are the same way.
Yeah.
Put something down in my house, they will find a way.
He's so funny. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Dude, get over here. Bishop, you little stinker. Get on your fucking thing. Yeah, we've had a rough time with dogs the last couple months. I lost both my pits.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. They were old, you know. All right, so.
I lost a pet as well, but I won't go into all the details of that one.
It's. I've lost dogs, and I had a dog jump off this balcony about 10 years ago and die. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me. That was a nightmare.
That's crazy.
All right, so I hear from the chat is already telling me we're also streaming this live that the packaging for the scooter weighs 30 fucking pounds. So you can see Jason's using his muscles to move all this shit out of here. Yeah. I'll try to give you a little more lighting too. I've been enjoying this thing. I miss riding this more than anything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't wait to get back on it.
Oh, and that is your throttle arm.
I mean, I'm fucked. I mean, what happened was a freak accident, bro. I was on the Tevron, which was in the other room. I accidentally triggered it, and I accidentally had it in mode 3. You want to move this way? I can use my legs.
I kind of did the same thing, and I ran over Harris.
Oh, did you really?
Crashed into Chris.
Here, kick that out. Kick that cardboard. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so here, I'll start taking this out of here. Yeah, I mean, we live a dangerous life on these fucking vehicles. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
My accident was a fucking freak accident. I mean, it's practically and pretty much embarrassing.
Anybody hates them before trying them is missing out on an opportunity.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It really is.
I just watched a really good YouTube video about a guy who was comparing like a gas-powered like motorcycle to like a big electric bike. And I jump off that cardboard and I'll pull this out of here for us. There we go. Just put this here for now. This I can move by myself later. All right, perfect.
Okay.
All right, so long form. All right, so Jason's gonna have to like learn this. He's gonna have to learn this from scratch, basically. But I have confidence that he's done a lot of unboxings in his life. Maybe I should get you a clip or two. You're gonna need something to clip things. Usually, there's a lot of ties on here, right?
Oh, I brought some tools for that too.
Oh, you do? You have your own? Okay. Here, what do I have here? Yeah, I'll let you use your stuff. If you need anything that you don't have, just let me know. Wow, look at this fucking thing. I mean, with the price they're selling this at 37. Whoa, look at the deck.
Yeah.
This is a novel scooter. I've been saying for like a long time. We put this in the long form as well. I've been saying for a long time there's like nothing new in scooters, but just the fact that this is all connected here like this, all the way up to the neck, it's pretty fucking sweet.
The spine they made for this thing is insane.
I could see you on one of these.
I could see me on one of these too.
The tires are, I mean, it's really, to be honest with you, there are three great scooters on the market right now. The InMotion RS, the Tevron 7260. And if this performs like it looks, it's going to be sweet. Get this out of here for you too. Yeah, bro, you're really a lifesaver on this, man. What can I tell you? Plus, I get to get my fucking podcast done at the same time. I talk to these guys. What's up, Trini G? Yeah, it is a monster fucking scooter. Ali Khan says riding season is over. Michael Jenkins says it's raining in Boston. It sucks. Yeah, for me, it's riding season never ends in California. That's what Jason and I love about living here. Where are you originally from?
California.
Oh, you are from LA, so you know.
I did grow up a lot in New Mexico and El Paso, Texas.
Oh, wow, cool. Okay, cool.
Lived on a farm for a while, horses.
I think that's probably why you have kind of like what I would call a good personality. You've been around.
Tried it.
Like
I've also worked in downtown LA for the last decade and a half.
Oh yeah, right on. So you know people. What can I ask? What was your other business? What's your business? I don't even know.
Residential maintenance.
Oh wow.
I do repairs on people's apartments and stuff. I took care of a high-rise tower for the last 4 years.
Oh wow, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Will you be able to walk into another job? Do you think pretty easily?
Yeah.
Maybe I should mentor with you. I need another job.
It's time to
enjoy.
Focus on some hobbies, relax for a moment, because kind of the stress of doing something like that, it just eats at you.
I'd imagine, man.
I didn't go out as much. I didn't do things as much.
Yeah.
It just made it kind of hard to interact with people for a minute. So this allowed me to still get out and talk to friends. And
yeah, man, the group rides have a lot of value. I don't take it for granted. I'm going to miss doing it. I actually have an idea, which I got from my chat, is I think maybe you'll keep this scooter until not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Okay.
Maybe next Sunday I will organize a ride. We'll meet at the Hollywood Bowl parking lot, and I'll let people test ride this, and then you can take it on the ride, and then finally bring it back to me at the end of the ride.
If everything works out today, depending on how this is set up, when I take it back to LA, they have a Onyx Motors ride tonight. That a bunch of the guys from some of the groups that
I'm gonna give you a camera. I want you to shoot footage.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give you a whole
I
camera.
Just refreshed my DJI X4 too.
Is that a drone or is that a camera? Oh, okay. Can you shoot footage for me on that?
I absolutely can.
And then just give me the SD card, maybe.
I'll just put it all on a hard drive for you. Remote hard drive. That way you can just use whatever you want.
You'll have to teach me how to use that though. I'm a retard. It's easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. I almost never even use this computer. I only use this for my streams.
Okay.
Picture's pretty good. This looks pretty good. What's up, the guy? Good to see you.
That gets it done. I've watched several of your streams.
I appreciate it, man. Hardly anybody does. This doesn't get like pushed by the algorithm, but I get paid to do it. So thank you, Voromotors. Thank you, Melvin. Eddie the Courier, what's up, dude? I miss you, bro. I didn't think I'd miss you so much. Eddie says I got to teach him how to stream from his chest mount for a closer look. Yeah, no doubt about it. I'll bring it in close. Once he assembles this, I'll bring the camera in closer. We're on this like moving camera right here. But Eddie, I miss you, motherfucker. That's one of my driver friends out there.
Nice.
And I mean, I knew how much I love doing deliveries, but now since I'm going to be out of action for months, I'm super fucking depressed. This I can open up. This is going to be the charger and shit, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me get my knife. Yeah, bro. I mean, you're starting like, looking for a new job. So, thanks. But like sitting around is fun for about exactly 2 weeks. And now,
Yeah.
I'm already fucking got suicidal ideations. I mean, not really. I shouldn't say that.
I feel that.
I'm fucking bored.
It's like stir crazy.
I mean, the
Feel
first
like
two,
you're not
yeah.
accomplishing anything, especially when you're
Yeah.
always so busy.
I know. I mean, I work 5 days a week for a reason. I like to work hard, take the weekends off.
Yeah.
I wonder how much charge there's going to be in this scooter. I'm very curious about that. So what's this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the damper. I think we got to install the damper too. This is probably going to be some fucking job.
Also, once the damper is installed, you can't hold it. You have to uninstall it.
Oh, really? You don't have to put the damper on, if you want to take it home with you?
I absolutely suggest that we do.
Okay.
I wrote the prototype of this. And, Melvin even warned me, don't take it over 45, and you know me, I did.
I know.
The speed wobbles at 55, felt like something reminiscent of my motorcycle.
Wow. I'm going to leave this right here so we don't forget where this is.
Dampener.
And listen, you're like a risk taker, so I feel like whatever you want to do. I know your plan is to drive this back to LA.
That's why I brought the heavy gear.
I will say that like if something goes wrong with the scooter, it's like out of the box is when it happens, So
For sure.
if you opted to take this onto the Metro, go home with it, that'd be cool. But if you want to also ride it, I mean,
I will definitely
whatever you want to do.
Make sure that that's the best thing. That there's no issues before I would do such a thing. Because
we'll also put this on the we'll put it on the rack, and we'll make sure the tires are balanced, because that's the things that can happen on a new scooter. You get a scooter and the tires might be slightly unbalanced or something, and make sure we put air in the tires because they never come full.
Is it just me or is this backwards?
Let me see here. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, turn it around, I think, somehow.
We'll take all of this off and just turn it around. It'll probably be easier to just slide this off, slide it back on.
Hey man, you're in charge. I mean, you're a technical guy. Like I have no idea I would have just like cranked this thing around and figured that's just the way it goes.
Don't want to put stress on any of the wires or cables.
Oh yeah. So what they do? They sent it to us like.
I think they just put it on backwards because they just didn't look at the wiring. So they hung it one way and they put it on whatever was easiest.
All right. I'm sure you'll figure it out. But you did test ride this already, huh?
I test rode the prototype. I haven't tried the final.
Okay. And you already got
the prototype.
And this is the hinge locked in.
Yeah.
So there's already a tiny bit of play in there, no?
You still need to adjust it, and you're gonna lock it down even further.
Oh, there's another locking point.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a secondary locking system.
Okay.
You run a pin through here.
Oh, bro, I'm so glad that you have some knowledge of this, because learning this from scratch, I would not want to be doing.
That's all exciting.
All right, scooter is looking pretty monstrous. For those of you guys who are unboxing yours, this kind of came sort of backwards. The wires are crossed, so you can't just flip it around, or you gotta
So you can set it up like this. However,
So
since it's backwards, I'm gonna spin it
all right.
around.
Well, again, Jason's like a super technical guy. I'm lucky that he's actually seen this before and he knows what he's doing.
Also, while we have this open, you might want to get to the manual. There's a lot of things that we need out of that manual.
Okay. I messaged my friend. Is it Nico over at Voro? He told me how to disconnect the speed limiter.
I looked into that as well.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty easy.
Super.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty easy.
I'm actually doing it as we speak.
Okay, nice. Let me get that on camera actually. So for the long form. All right, so
you're going to take off this little Velcro wrap right around here. You're going to spread this open.
Oh, that's the speed limiter. It's like right there. Oh my God, that's fucking perfect. Thank God we don't have to open up the deck.
And then you can put a little bit of electrical tape or something on that to make sure that you seal it up.
I'll give you some tape. All right, so basically Jason just disconnected the speed limiter, because for legality, all these scooters come with speed limiters for 15 or 25 miles per hour. And the speed limiter is usually buried in the deck, but in this case, it's right there on the exterior. It's easy.
Keep in mind, when you spread this side, you still got one on this side as well.
Oh, another speed. There's two speed limiters. Let me put that back on camera. Okay, you keep doing it. You already did it?
No, not yet.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and do it.
Same thing you did on this side. Just open this one up a little bit. Once you take that little Velcro strap off, same thing.
And this is an important note. There are two speed limiters, one on each side. And thank God Jason knows this. I never would have fucking known this.
Put it right back in.
Perfect. And here's some tape. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck, bro. Oh, yeah. So you wanted the manual. You got the manual right here. Michael Jenkins says, I haven't ridden a premium scooter yet. I got a cheap one, GT08. 30 miles per hour is pretty fast. Alicon says, Steve's going to fly with this thing. Well, first Jason's going to fly, and I'll be home jerking off Lefty. It's not my first time though. After breaking my collarbone 3 years ago.
Ouch.
Okay.
No, I'm just breaking your collarbone.
Oh
I've had a separation and dislocation before, so.
Oh, you dislocated your shoulder?
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't get surgery, or you did?
No, never got surgery.
Okay. Your
Still
labor.
have that clicking and issue.
Yeah, but I guess.
Separation.
But do you remember, like, was it your labrum, the rotator cuff, or just your labrum, or?
It's separated. What is the bone right here? It's separated. The muscle tissue separated and it raised up and disconnected.
It's not the rotator cuff, right?
Right above it.
Okay.
Yeah. But they said it would never be 100%. I
Yeah.
did physical therapy and started working out, and I became stronger than I was.
Wow, before. I believe it. I wish I can go without surgery, but the thing is my shoulder to this moment is like still slipping out of socket.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure my labrum, which is the connector from at the socket joint, is completely ripped. I mean, I got my MRI. That's what they told me. They didn't say if it was complete or not. But October 7th, I go to the ortho.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, thank God I got insurance after my last accident.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 13-inch tires, JPL. These tires are fucking big. They look like they're 13 by 4, right? They look like they're 4 inches wide. 13 is the height, right?
Yes.
And the next number would be like the thickness of it. And these tires look like they're 4 fucking inches. I'm gonna measure them actually. Oh, you got measuring tape too? It's funny. That's one thing I do have as well. While Jason has this in the box still, these are 13-inch tires. That's the height. And the, oh my God, they're more than 4 inches. They're like 5 inches wide. Holy shit. I think this is what really improves performance of a scooter. The Tevron also has really big tires. Say that again? The Tevron is gigantic, but this I think is actually bigger. I actually got that Tevron delivered in a box, and I had to unbox that before I fucked my truck. It was hard. It was difficult to unbox. But it was pretty easy to install, and I do like it. It's got like a Dualtron with suspension is what it kind of feels like. Nice. And if you want like range, that'll probably be the scooter that you look at to buy.
You know me, I always need range.
Yeah. I mean, this is only 40 amp hours, which is a lot, but it's not 60. You know, the Tevron's got the 60. So probably like a $600 price difference too.
I've heard some mixed reviews on it.
On the Tevron?
No, on this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very curious. I'm expecting to see, give or take, around the high 30s.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how fast you drive, though, right? I mean, I feel like well, you drive fast. A 40 amp hour, I feel like I have a pretty good take on range because it's the weight of the scooter, weight of the rider, and the amp hours. So I think that like at your speeds, you'd be lucky to get 30 miles. That might be pretty good to get. If you're driving 40 plus miles an hour regularly for the whole ride, I think you'll get 30 miles.
When you're healed back up and you can ride again, you definitely have to try the Arctic Leopard. And
I will.
It's the same thing, but real estimates, it's getting over 50 miles, even with me.
How many amp hours is that battery?
55.
That's why, though. That's why. That's a giant fucking battery. That's a giant battery.
So.
All right, what are you doing here now? Looks like you're
I'm loosening the hardware so I can slide it all off.
Okay.
And once I slide all this off, we'll turn this around real quick and then put it on correctly.
Okay, so all this fucking work is they set it set it up backwards.
This is just the time-consuming thing.
Yeah. It is I do actually like the black and white.
Yeah, that panda look to it.
Yeah, it's unique. The only problem with it, like the reason why like people don't buy white cars or white anything is it gets dirty. Yeah. You see it, right?
Absolutely. It doesn't last.
What's up, Gene Rossi? It's been a while. How you doing? You've been preoccupied. You have injured. You're injured, and now you're injured again. We have to put you in bubble wrap. I know. What's up, Cyberdecker? Shalom to you. You fucking heeb. Good to see you. Michael Jenkins says, I hear there's problems with the InMotion jet. I've seen those videos as well, but mine was good. I did 500 miles on mine. So it was good. Electric Rider says, I dislocated my shoulder. It became a frozen shoulder, very painful. I'm not going to let that happen because I'm going to be, everybody is already telling me you got to go to physical therapy. I will be rehabbing this myself. I mean, it's not fucking rocket science. You just got to keep.
Not like giving into the pain and
you have to move. You can't I think unathletic people get an injury like this and they lock it up.
Yeah.
Like my hands are. Yeah.
Just believe that's the way.
I mean, I have some friends, my age that have like frozen hands. Their hands are like locked up, the arthritis, and they never move it. Yeah, I got one friend of mine. Oh man, I'm glad you're doing this, bro. I'd be fucking sweating balls. It's already fucking hot today too. You're doing good, Bishop.
It's really hot today. I was actually thinking about that. I was coming over here. I'm like, I'm walking up the street in full gear, heavy backpack.
You want some cold water?
Leather jacket.
Let me put
Yes,
some.
please.
It's tap water. You don't care, right?
No.
You don't strike me as a snob. This is the disgusting style we do in my house. I refill bottles of soda, so when you're ready, you just tell them the drink here.
Thank you.
Yeah, what the fuck? But it does look like, though, once you get the handlebars on, you're 90% done, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if this was all the correct direction right off the bat,
You'd be ready to go.
this would have already probably been on.
Okay. Take your time, buddy.
No worries.
Bishop, you don't need to do that. Get out of here. Leave his shit alone. He sheds like crazy. I don't want him to like shed over your shit.
No worries.
Electric Rider says, I think Ginger on Wheels did a video. Everybody, look, the release date for this scooter with Voro was 2 days ago. So everybody has put out their videos. Yep. JPL Ride says, check the bearings at the bottom of the stem. People have had issues. All right, thank you, JPL. We will. Vicious 49er, what's going on with you? It is a giant ass scooter. What does this weigh? 150, do you think?
I think it's about something like 170.
No way, really? Yeah. Holy shit.
Insane.
But yeah, Michael, my InMotion Jet did good for 500 miles. I did like 15 shifts on it. I drove a lot of miles on it. I did well with it. So I think, it's a new scooter. So they might come out with a second iteration. Yes, Cyberdecker, this is the Daytona Hooga. And since I'm sitting here with a dislocated shoulder, my friend Jason, who I know from the rides, is putting it all together for me, and he's even going to test ride it for us. So I'll have a unboxing video pretty soon, and I'll have a performance video with him. And Jason's he's expert on these fucking things. He's nuts. Fuck, man.
Habit of mine whenever I take these off to just put the screws back into
the
holder until afterward. You drop one of these things and it's the most frustrating thing ever because
you can't find it. It's gone. It's gone.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, you don't even wear glasses. You're not sitting there with contacts, right? You don't even wear glasses, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking blind, so I can't see fucking shit. You still with your girl? You still got the same girlfriend?
Yep.
Good for you, man. How long you guys been together for?
A little over 13 years.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Congratulations. It's pretty fucking hard to pull that off.
It's difficult.
You guys don't have any kids?
No, we do not.
You gonna do it?
I don't know.
You're still pretty young, right? I mean, how old are you?
I am 43.
43. You can still make the baby.
Don't say it like that in front of her.
It's what can you do, man? I mean, if you went 13 years without the kid, it's probably not going to happen accidentally.
True. Okay.
I like how they have it in this box like this, so you can kind of work on it like this before you take it out. That is pretty cool.
You don't have to stand. You're not immediately needing a second person to help you get this thing up.
Something that's cool about this is when you get it out of the box, it's in this styrofoam here, and that kind of keeps it upright. So while you're working on it, you don't have to fight it. Because I've been there, like, sometimes the kickstand is not even installed in these things. You got to install it. Wow, look how big the brakes are. What are those? Just regular 4-piston?
Mm-hmm. Not 4-piston?
I think so.
I think they're like...
No, they don't look like 4-piston. They look like just regular brakes. Oh no, they have the 2 nodes on the side, but I'd have to look closer to tell.
Do you happen to have a flathead? I think I forgot mine.
Yeah, I got them. Oh, that's like the one fucking tool I don't have a lot of, but let me see here. Here you go. I do have one. Maybe it's terrible to not have a flathead, because we usually just use Allen wrenches for everything, right? So.
Yeah. Just get these stupid little plugs out the end.
What's up? Okay, Michael says, how fast? I've seen the Daytona. I watched the video with Scooter J, maybe. He got it legitimately at 73. I think, are they advertising this at 80? Do you know, Jason?
I think they're advertising over 70.
Over 70 for sure. Alicon says, I like your shelf space. Yeah, thanks. I got my helmets and my battery. Those are all helmets and chargers, basically, is what's on there. Eddie says, I've always been a fan of walk it off. Yeah, I will not be walking this injury off. I mean, any accident you walk away from is a good one. You know where Sunset and Ivar is in this neighborhood? That's where I had to walk home after my accident, by the way. It was a terrible fucking walk.
Fun.
Pushing the Tevron up fucking hill.
One of my accidents, I had to walk down the 110 freeway. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was unconscious during that time.
Oh, my God. You don't remember it?
Nope.
Yeah.
I was walking down the 110 freeway, so.
That's fucked up, dude. Yeah, when I had my big accident 3 years ago, I have no memory of it either. So I know what you're talking. I don't remember. Luckily, I had my camera on though, so it's all on fucking video.
Nice.
It was good for the GoFundMe. Yeah, it was pretty fucking. This accident is bad because I'm gonna need surgery, but that accident, getting knocked out, is not cool. You ever been knocked? You were knocked out in that accident,
Yeah.
obviously. Was that your only concussion?
No, I've had a couple.
Yeah.
I've had one or two. I had two early on with the Wolf King.
Did you really?
Wolf King down in the LA River, racing with my brother.
Oh my
It
God.
was a super sunny day, kind of like this.
Wow.
No clouds, and there was a tree covering one of those big trenches. And I was doing about 45 coming up the hill, and I was going to jump the hill and like get in front of my brother. In my exuberance, didn't realize that, saw it at the last second, tried to slide. This was before I got good at the power slides.
Yeah.
Tried to slide it, and the thing basically gave me a heave-ho and pitched me into the air over the scooter. I landed in the trench, clapped my head into the pavement, and this whole arm was tore open, like pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's when you learn why we wear elbow pads, right?
Yeah, and then we still had to go from Frogtown, LA River bike path, to downtown LA, and I was riding with a concussion. So as I was like heading back, it's
that's
like
crazy.
Every once in a while, I was just like, I could only have like half vision. I'm like, oh, this is probably
that's
not
fucking
good.
crazy. Tire feels pretty thick.
You have a pump and everything, right?
Yeah, I got like a wall pump. Like I cannot use like a portable pump on this.
Yeah, no. Probably burn it out.
Yeah, no, I like to plug in the wall pumps. One thing I've been doing is I check my tires before every ride.
I absolutely love the idea of the portable pumps, but I have gone through like 4 or 5.
They're pieces of shit.
They can't
Yeah,
handle it.
yeah.
They're bicycles. I don't care how you try to advertise it. It
Hey,
can't handle it.
Stain, I don't know what you mean. It says, can battery be revolting? You know what that means? Does that mean anything? Revolting? What does that mean? We don't know what that means, I don't think. I don't know. Michael Jenkins says, how often are you going to push it to 70 though? I mean, Jason probably wants to. I don't drive that fast.
As often as it will allow me to see what it's capable of.
Oh, revolt age? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, Stain, Stayn, funny name. I don't know what you mean. What are you crying about, you little bitch? Little itchy, scratchy?
One side's clear.
All right. What a fucking nightmare, dude. That's not a nightmare, but it's a lot of extra work.
Honestly, I kind of like it because it gives you a reason to go through the scooter.
Okay.
It gives you a reason to check everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing that Ginger always says, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. When you get a new thing, go through all the bolts, check everything, test everything, put pressure on it, make sure nothing's stripped. Make sure from the factory somebody didn't just overbind a screw and you're never going to get it back out when you need to. Yeah,
Ryan knows what he's talking about. He can fix these things too. He can do the electronics and shit. He's way more knowledgeable than me.
I've enjoyed his stuff for a long time now.
Yeah, he's a great content creator. I haven't spoken to him for a long time. I gotta give him a message.
There we go.
Bishop, leave him alone.
How are you?
He's a good boy.
What's up?
I hope he lives a long time. I can't stand to lose another fucking dog.
You gonna help me with the scooter? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I was doing this at home with my cat's doing the same thing.
How many cats do you have?
3.
I had cats before I had dogs. I love cats.
I've had dogs before I had cats.
Oh,
I had
yeah,
cats,
yeah.
I had dogs, and then I had cats again.
Cats are a lot less work, right? I mean, you can just leave them
Depends on
alone.
the cats.
You got crazy
I
cats.
lived in a household at one point that had over 40 cats. That's a lot.
What? Well, that's abnormal. I mean, what was going on with that?
Animal rescue gone.
I guess so.
Like to an insane level.
Yeah, that's obviously that's like the equivalent of 10 dogs.
Yeah.
A workload of 10
You
dogs.
can't save everything. Unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way.
Okay. All right, hold on a second. Let me just wait 1 second. All right, so Jason stripped everything off the bar here. Just this actually makes this part a lot easier.
Yes.
because you want a free hand. You want me to hold it for you?
Let's find where the rest of these bolts are.
Yeah, take your time. Take your
So
time.
I
But
think
this will
it's
make
gonna all be in there.
This will make installing the handlebars easier, and the bolts are going to be in here. Let's pull this out. That's what these got to be, right? Oh, there's so many fucking screws in here, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna give them all to you. You can figure it out. There you go.
Okay.
I think that's it. Oh, this is that part for the hinge, obviously, right?
Yep.
All right, we'll put that on the last, I guess.
Locking mechanism. There's the Allen wrenches that come with it, so you can work on this.
Take a quick look at the charger.
There's also going to be a tool specific.
Yeah, you know what? I got this here. Take that. That's probably got it, right? All right, this is the charger. If we will take a quick look at this, make sure you don't forget this when you leave here. It would suck if you got all the way home without the charger. I was gonna say it was a big charger, but the box is bigger than the it's just a regular charger, probably.
I honestly would imagine they would have the old charger system for this.
I think how many ports are there? Yeah, it's a small charger. It's a pretty small charger. Small charger.
Very small.
All right, so I'll leave this here so we don't lose anything. I honestly will be happy to get this out of my apartment. Oh, is this maybe this is a special tool to change as well? That's what you're talking about. Okay. What is that for?
That is for tightening down the front knob that's going to be installed.
Oh, okay.
That is the redundancy for this locking.
Okay, cool. Man, I'm fucking blessed that you have knowledge of this fucking thing. I didn't want to do this myself. I'm kind of glad you're doing it.
I want to see the booklet too.
Yeah, it's right there.
The whole thing. And they also say, do not lose your booklet as it has like a code inside of it that you might need.
Okay. How do you know? How the fuck do you know so much about this scooter?
Yes, I looked into everything and kept my hands on about it.
Obviously.
Even before they finished it, I was over there writing the prototype.
You don't want a shitty instant coffee, do you?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
Coffee puts me to sleep. I really like that.
You probably have ADD, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what they say. Stimulants can relax a person with ADHD.
Okay, so here's all your claimed technical information.
72 volts, 40 amp hours. It's got a 60 amp hour sine wave control. That's why it's super fast, right? Because that big controller,
Mm-hmm.
at least it's sine wave, but it's a single controller, right? Don't love that, right? That would mean it's probably one controller. More expensive scooters have dual controllers. 157 pounds. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing that I always remembered about Dualtron was it had dual controllers. I think the Tevron has dual controllers too. I think the RS does as well.
Front controller, main controller.
Oh, it's got two controllers.
It's got a full schematic system.
Oh, okay, cool. Very
Nice.
cool. All right. I probably never would have looked at that book if you didn't open it up. Comes with a nice little bag here, I guess, for everything. Leave this here.
Always check and see if there's any cheats.
Yeah, man.
Anything specific that you need to know.
What's up, Itchy Scratchy? Hi, guys. Hope everybody's doing good.
You know what? It looks like they had them twisted in the front. They keep them twisted in the front. It even has it in the pictures.
Really?
I'm not entirely sure why you'd want to do that.
That's
though.
weird. How would you get it on there safely, though?
It seems like it would bind.
Yeah. You do whatever you think is best, bro. Do you have a channel, Jay?
No, I do not.
Okay, so somebody's saying, you must be talking about somebody else, Electric Rider. He says his channel is Electric Riders. Do you do any custom work on scooters? Somebody wants to know.
No.
Yeah.
I just help people when they have issues with their rides. I like to ride a lot, and I can pretty much ride anything that's handed to me.
Believe me, I've seen you fucking do it. That's why I'm scared. I've given you my scooters before. It's scary. Cringe Lord the Third. We talked the other day about your Cabo Wolf. You just got it for I remember exactly. You paid $2,777 for it. That's a pretty good deal for a Wolf King GT, right? A new one.
Is that a Wolf King GT or is it a Wolf?
Oh, I don't know. At a GT, he's paid $2,777 for it, and it was like on sale. So
That's not too bad.
right.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Is
I
it,
imagine if it was a GT Pro, then it was probably a little bit more closer.
Okay.
To 3 years.
Okay. So Cringe Lord, you're saying that it came with no kickstand screws. That's not that big of a deal. You can just go to a hardware store and get those screws for sure. Yeah.
Screws strip out really easy anyway.
Eddie the Courier says, person who's prepared and has done their research will always go a long way. Keep up the good work ethic, Jason. Eddie the Courier, this guy's the work ethic fucking king. He's a working actor and he's out there doing deliveries like 5 to 7 days a week as well.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I miss him. I miss my driver friends.
I'm in the heart of downtown LA, but when I can't ride, it bugs. It starts to get to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like a little bit of a drug or kind of like an antidepressant.
It is.
And it's easy to like take it for granted. But now that I'm, like I said, like tomorrow will be 2 weeks out of action, I fucking had it. I'm ready to get fucking out there.
It's super antsy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to start. Luckily, I'm playing online poker every single day.
Not that I would suggest doing something that could cause the injury to go longer and stuff, but have you thought of any other vehicles?
No.
For the temporary.
No, there's nothing. There's really nothing.
Just casual, maybe an e-board or something.
The e-board sounds even more dangerous.
I mean, it can be depending on how you use it.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything because the problem is with his shoulders, if I put my arm away from my body, like I'm fucked. Like I can feel it slipping out of socket. So that fucking sucks. But I'm very lucky that online poker is available right now. I put $100 into my account literally the day after my accident. I got it up to 400 in the past like 10 days or so, which is not a lot of money, but it's something. And hopefully I'll be able to make like $1,000 or $1,500 a month playing online poker. I missed the heyday of online poker, 2011, 2018. I was making like anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 a month. It was fucking amazing. Okay.
So now,
Well, let me see what you're working on here. I'm gonna put this on the long form content.
So now.
Oh, well, hold on a second. My mic's not working. Oh, there it is. So what are you working on now, Jay?
So right now I'm putting together the front end, which this comes together as one piece. You're gonna unscrew that, bring it out. You have this little pressure washer right there. You slide that in. You're gonna line this up so that you can screw it right.
Dude, I never would have been able to figure this shit out.
Luckily, the booklet is rather descriptive.
It's pretty good.
It helps a lot, and a lot of them don't. A lot of them are kind of terrible about that.
And this is just like another safety part of the hinge that'll help hold it on.
Yes.
It's probably got like 3 points where it holds it on, if I had to guess. Very cool. For those of you guys that want to see the close-up of this, this is just the podcast form of this. Hey, what's up, Dashjiro? Good to see you, Mr. Carolinian Hamster VTuber. I will have a long-form version of this, so if you want to see a little closer up, just look for that video. This is just the podcast version. Oh, why does it say Voromotors 84? This is actually, I thought this was actually 85. I don't know. We'll figure out. That's no big deal. Yeah, I mean, I don't really hardly let anybody up here. You're like one of 10 people that have seen my apartment from the inside. Oh, really? I mean, I'm kind of like a little bit of a, I don't want to say a hermit, but yeah, I mean, a little bit. I mean, I like being alone, you know, like, you know, when I'm alone, I want to be like fully alone. And my place is like slightly embarrassing because I'm like a teenager. So you haven't been in wait till you go to my bathroom to take a leak. Yeah.
Like I said, I've been doing this in downtown LA for such a long time. I've been in people's homes.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
People's homes all the way down to, you know, people that are just on the edge of being out on the streets.
Yeah.
Everybody is kind of the same, just slightly different. They might think they're better than one or another, but
that's good insight. And you keep
when you see behind the scenes and stuff, everybody's kind of struggling in their own way for their own reasons, and it just it gets real quick. Like
my girlfriend says, she does autopsies as a major part of her job. She says when you're on that table, everybody's basically the same.
Yep, we're all going to the same place. It's just what you do before you get there.
Do you keep like a super clean apartment yourself?
I try to stay.
You're clean guy, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm kind of fastidious, but my apartment's super old too. So you know, there's parts that I'm not pleased about, but I can refresh anything. I have turns. I'm the guy who gets apartments ready for people.
You're like the opposite of me. I just let shit fall apart.
Okay, so you might want to show this part.
Hold on a second here. Let me put this on. Hold on a second here. Give me 5 seconds for the audio to kick on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is what it looks like when this piece is installed here. This is like another place where the hinge connects.
So once you get that back in there, it's lined up with that clamp. You're gonna bring this down. hook that in.
And you just hand
You'll
and
tighten
there's
this down.
okay,
The bottom
cool.
one already clips in automatically.
Okay.
You'll hand tighten this down.
This is pretty amazing. It's an amazing fucking hinge.
You can see it grabbing that piece. Once you get it hand
And
tightened,
there's a special tool. This actually comes with a special
you have the
tool to make it, which is weird. It looks like you could get a really good grip on that to make it tight, but they really want you to make it ultra tight, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. When you're done with that, hand it to me. I want to show it to chat.
Absolutely.
Well, that'll really make it fucking tight, huh?
And I'm probably not going to wrench it. I'm not gonna
You
put
don't
my
want to
body
strip
weight
it.
into it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Because, I mean, also coming from a Walking GT, I have destroyed this center clamp probably 5 or 6 times over the duration.
I believe it. I believe it. You're done? Okay.
Don't take a Wolf King GT off of forfeit. No.
This is the specialized tool, obviously like made for this, that you use to really ratchet down that screw part of the hinge. See, they're already making fun of me. Ali Khan says, Steve, it's time for a new paint job. I know. Actually, the only reason why, like, you see the walls here, they don't even see these walls. This is the way it was. It's white.
Oh, yeah.
I lived with a girl like 15 years ago. She painted half of it this green,
Okay.
which I thought was cool, but everything's looking old at this point.
And do a full refresh.
Bro, I need like, I need a lot. I just, you know what it is? I don't know what it is about me. Maybe it's like, I'm a retard. Like, I just don't care. As long as my teeth are clean, my body is clean, I feel like everything is clean.
I feel that way.
You know, you meet people with nice apartments that don't floss 7 days a week. It's disgusting.
That was kind of the point I was getting to. I met some people that, like, all it is money. They just they waste money. It's always about showing off. But then it's just like their personal hygiene, the way they treat other people. And it's like, oh,
that's the most important thing.
Disgusting.
Yeah, the way you treat people is everything. All right, let me know if you need a second hand here.
All right.
I'm going to put this right here, okay, in case we need it. Yeah. And you're going to take that with you because you're probably going to, you might need to retighten it.
Definitely would like to go through this thing.
Okay. Right. Because Jason has stripped the handlebars, it's a lot easier to connect this because putting the handlebars on can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes.
This is actually.
You've already got it, huh? You're already golden. You don't need a support hand here. You're good. Okay. Perfect. Better you than me. See what's going on in the chat. All right, guys. Hope you're enjoying as much as you can see here. It's rated at 157 pounds. Sane says it looks like it weighs a ton. This is a big fucking scooter. Yeah, Electric Rider. Sorry, I have the wrong podcast number up here, but in the title it'll be right. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Also, Jason, maybe you'll be my next guest. Right? We'll sit down. We'll do like an interview. Okay. Like we can do it on your phone. You don't even have to be here. I did one with Melvin the other day. It came out pretty good actually. Yeah, you can just do it right off your phone. I send you a link and boom, we're right on. Michael, you play online poker, but you love playing Hold'em live. I personally hate live poker. It goes too fucking slow. If you're like kind of trained on online poker like I am, I played I played more casino poker when I was younger. Online poker, like right now on WPT Gold, you can play 4 tables at once. But on PokerStars, I used to play 16 to 20 games at once. I'm like a sit and go specialist, but I'm hoping I can make money over the next couple months playing poker. There's some stuff going on with the online poker regulation scene where California might lose it, but we'll see. But yeah, it'd be cool to have you as a guest. I'm sure we have a lot to talk about. And plus, we can smoke bowls on it. Apparently, you smoke, right? That's good. I'll send you out of here some of my homegrown. I grew some Gorilla Glue that came out really good.
Nice.
I grew a bunch of other shit too, but it's not as good. The Gorilla Glue's got crazy nose.
Okay.
I feel like I want you to smell it while you're working. It'll motivate you. Well, I can smell this the second I open it up here. Smell this shit.
Oh wow.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
This is my strain that came out the best. It's a really strong nose. Nice. I have 6 jars like this of other strains though. They're not all as good. Ow. I'd actually really like to go into the clone business where I sell clones to growers. That would be a cool business.
So, an easy thing to get into?
think California, not so much easy, but at least it's like you're not going to get in trouble.
Okay.
Because like California's so fucking loose. You can get away with anything right now with weed. Hopefully that does not change.
Got bigger fights on their hand right now.
Get out of there.
Trying to help out.
He's such a good boy.
Hi. Why?
Dude, how fucking long? You're acting like he's fucking long. This dog, he usually just likes to be by himself. But when somebody comes in here, all of a sudden he likes people.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
All right, so this is the... These are the 4 main bolts that Jason's installing to put the handlebars on. And he was telling me it's interesting. When we got this, these wires are kind of crisscrossed. And if you look at the pictures of the installation, for some reason, they crisscross the wires in the front. But it doesn't really make any sense. It puts too much tension on it. So he took everything apart so he can put it on and have the wires in a more comfortable position. Well, this is really good for me, Jay. You're getting this podcast done is also a good thing. Yeah, Eddie, I think it'd be a really good idea to have Jay on the interview him and ask him questions and shit. We'd have a good time.
It's pretty amazing.
This is what you look like, by the way. It's pretty good, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
That piece.
I just feel weird about seeing myself over there.
Well, you're a good-looking guy. You've been with the same woman for so long, you probably forgot.
Yeah.
You're not on the market anymore. You're not marketing yourself.
And somebody asked me, so why do you come out to these rides? And I was like, because I enjoy riding.
Yeah.
I enjoy the different vehicles.
Yeah.
There's cool people to meet. And
The people part of it really make it nice, you know. Like
Yes.
I claim that like I'm a hermit and want to be alone, but then it's like the last I had 3 rides since I made my comeback to rides, and man, I had such a good time. You know, seeing like you and people that I haven't seen in a long time, it meant a lot.
a lot of people were asking when you were going to do the next one.
I have to actually. We're gonna have one. Like I said, I think the plan should be today's Thursday. You'll keep this scooter until next Sunday. Do whatever you want with it. Hopefully, you can shoot a bunch of footage for me,
Okay.
and then I'll advertise a ride for Sunday, and I'll put you and my friend like Steven kind of like semi in charge of it. So you know, if people get lost or anything, and then I'll have us meet at Hollywood Bowl. People can test ride the scooter. I can make videos. You can do the scooter ride, and then when you're done, you can bring it back to me and be done with the scooter.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so you can have it for like 9 days. You can go crazy with it.
So now,
You don't want to do that part backwards. Maybe it has to crisscross, no?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, you got it, but you got it
Yeah,
behind
but
it.
I'll probably
Yeah.
bring it around to the front.
Yeah.
On the side. Or if they set it up to crisscross like this, that's crazy.
It's weird, huh?
I feel so taut.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because they didn't think you can get the bars on the top unless you criss it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
Oh.
Well, now you know.
Yep.
These are strapped down here, which is actually, I like this much better than the old cable management they did.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Cabos.
Did you replace your tires on your GT since I last saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those look bald as fuck.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see
Oh,
those.
the off-road? No, I still have that
yeah,
on
that
there. I'm
thing
about to
look-
burn that thing out.
That thing looked crazy.
Before I'm done with that, I'm going to burn it out.
You like to go down to the nylon, right?
I really do.
I used to do that too.
Every time.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Okay. So, now that I know.
That's all got to come back off.
No, I'm just going to take this off. I'm going to slide everything on and put it in place.
All right,
and then
on.
we're good to go.
Okay, cool.
And then we will put on the front bracket for the light and go
Okay.
down to the steering hammer.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, OC Eats? Good to see you, buddy. Eddie says I'm better off being sponsored by the brands. I need to. Hey, there's Melvin. What's going on, buddy? Say hello to Melvin. Melvin, when I was describing him to you, Jason, he said, is he the guy who's always wearing like the checkered flannel?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, that's fucking
Blue checker
Jason.
front, yeah.
But that's like a security vest, right? That's a guard, right?
It's a Beyond Rider's jacket.
I contacted those
Kind of
motherfuckers.
like my go-to. Everybody kind of knows me because they see me with that thing.
Melvin says you can pop.
I might even try.
Listen, that sounds good to me. Eddie the Courier says, when you do call me, I'll head over with my camera equipment, mics, and everything, so you can get even more in depth about the scooters and the people. I'll let you know, Eddie. We're doing that not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. And you could do the group ride with the guys too. But it'd be great to just see you, Eddie. I miss you. Melvin says you are a very good rider. I mean, that's a high compliment coming from the fucking end boss right there. He's saying he can pop a wheelie. Oh, he said actually he says this is the man. You and Melvin, man, you guys got a relationship, I guess.
I mean, Melvin's always taking good care of me.
You have any? How many scooters have you bought from Voro?
3.
3?
Yeah.
I think the only person who might have more than you is Alphonse. Have you met Alphonse
Oh, yeah.
before?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of fucking scooters.
Awesome.
He's a funny fucking guy.
Oh, man. It's exciting. Yep.
All right, cool. So it has to crisscross, huh?
Yeah.
Monkey, you're doing so good. You're being such a good baby boy. And this is my little dog, Bishop, the last man standing. He's a good boy. He's got epilepsy, but he's still going to live a long time. He's hanging out during the unboxing. Yeah, this dog has fucking seizures. The first time it happened, I thought he put his tongue in an electrical outlet or something. I came home, he was like twitching and shit, and
Really?
I just figured, I never even took him to a vet. I figured like, he's just got epilepsy, I guess. But he's doing fine.
Good.
Let me know if you need an extra hand.
Very sweet.
He is a good boy. I mean, he's a Chihuahua mix, so he just wants to sit in your lap.
Nice.
When I lost my pits, they were old, so I was kind of ready for it. But when this dog dies, you're gonna have to put me in a fucking institution. I'm not gonna be happy. I think he'll live another, 2 to 7 years. Though he's pretty young. He's like pretty fit. Right, Monkey? You good boy. You're not gonna jump off the balcony like the 3 dogs ago did. It was terrible, bro. I was out with a different girlfriend of mine. This was 15 years ago, 12 years ago. I get a call from my landlord. Your dog jumped off the balcony, and it was in the fucking balcony of the first floor. And the dog survived. I had to actually put it down because it couldn't walk. It was pretty sick. So like a lot of dark things have happened in my life, but that kind of like when something like that happens, anything else is cake,
Yeah. Right.
Putting a dog down is almost nothing.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know?
gonna hold that for just a moment.
yeah.
I'm gonna line this up. Since bring this across. Line this up. Okay, so this part should be interesting. So you have.
What is that, like a reverse thumb throttle?
Yeah.
Did you like it when you used it?
This wasn't the throttle that was on it when
Okay,
I first tested it.
Put that in there. So the stock throttle is something of a reverse thumb throttle. I've never seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be very curious to try it come January when I'm able to ride. And we're still installing the handlebars.
So put that on there. There's enough space for it to display. This comes across. Okay, cool. So now I should double check if we install this in front. I believe it's in front. Okay. So let me grab that.
Got it.
Lock that down for a sec.
God, this thing is so fucking big.
And then, so it's going to be
There you go.
here.
I guess it's just the way they have it designed, huh?
In position.
I don't want you to lose any of these fucking screws.
For sure.
I got you.
Okay. And then we just adjust everything afterward where you want it.
How does
That's
that
gonna be
fucking thing work?
interesting.
Oh, you use your finger on
Finger
it.
down here.
So it's not even a thumb throttle, it's a finger throttle, but
Yeah,
it's in the
kind of like
thumb throttle
reverse.
position. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, believe me, I wish you luck. I hope you can ride this thing home safely, make a cool video.
Can't imagine unless we run into.
I mean,
serious technical
kind of like an expression that I have with these scooters is you're going to have trouble with the first 500 miles or at 5,000 miles. You can get through 500 miles, you're probably going to be fine for the remaining 5,000. But out of the box is when these things tend to have problems, right?
Yeah.
Especially a new design like this. But I mean, the reviews that I've seen, I haven't seen anybody having any trouble getting it going. So that's good. I saw like Scooter J or Scooter K go 73 on it. I thought that was fucking insane. Shut up.
That's awesome.
That's very fast. I think they might rate it up to 80.
I've heard though that it is very dependent on the battery charge.
Well, these fucking scooters, that's very true, right? It's like once you're below 100, you lose 20% of your top speed. And once you lose 10% of battery, you lose 30% of your top speed.
Yeah. Now, if we can make that more consistent,
Yeah.
that'd be insane.
Battery technology sucks. Lithium batteries are fucking cheap. Like I feel like we need like somebody will invent another way to do batteries in the future, and that'll be the biggest advancement.
Absolutely.
Lithium batteries are a fucking joke because people know if they figured out like if you buy a Tesla or something, once that battery's gone, you're fucked. The battery's like 25 grand. Just like with these, battery's the most biggest expense, right?
I think that what they were hoping for is that by the time the battery started failing, that the technology would already be better, and then you can start charging for something different.
Yeah.
It would be cheap enough to where people could be like, okay, now I have to replace it. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out that way.
No. Yeah. You drive a regular car, or you just drive your motorcycles?
My regular car, unfortunately, got into a wreck a couple years back.
Oh,
I haven't
shit.
purchased another car since.
I hear
I
you.
haven't needed it. I worked and lived in downtown LA, so
Yeah.
Yeah. With these, I could do everything else.
Yeah, believe me, I haven't had a car since 2019.
Does it ever feel weird to you?
Never, because like I was always kind of a homebody anyhow, and I'm not like a traveler. I don't really like go places. So if I can get from here to Sherman Oaks, here to downtown, I've done that on my scooters. I've gone from here to Voromotors, Panorama City. It's not that bad. It's like 15 miles, I guess.
Pretty much anything within almost a 30-mile radius.
Yeah, yeah.
With just the PEVs and then
Yeah.
motorcycles.
Yeah. No, I don't feel awkward at all. I jokingly say like, shit, if you can get a girlfriend without a car, you're doing something.
Yeah.
So, I somehow pulled that off.
Surprisingly enough, I've met a lot of people that they don't have cars now.
Well, the younger generation especially is starting to go without cars. There's no doubt about it.
I find it weird, even if you don't have a car, not to know how to drive or.
That's a little weird. I have a driver's license. It's like, yeah, I bet this next generation though, they're used to taking like Ubers and Lyfts. People ask me, how do you live without a car? It's like, well, I save $700 a month, more probably, not having it. And if I need to go somewhere, like for these MRIs and doctors appointments, I just take a Lyft, which is getting more and more expensive. But
every day.
Yeah.
I never knew you'd have to pay to get into a stranger's car. To take
Dude, when that was invented,
I'm gonna do something weird.
we're old enough to remember, like before it existed, when it first started, I was like, are you crazy? You're gonna get into a stranger's car who doesn't have training beyond like a driver's license, but now it's just fucking standard, right?
Yeah.
Now I get it.
I said that before, but like, yeah, no, you should totally get in the van that says free candy.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It was definitely an interesting. We've lived through interesting times at our age. What's up, world? According to me, how you doing? Why does DoorDash require PIN numbers all of a sudden? Probably because people are stealing orders. People are stealing orders. When you get up to a customer and they say, "Hey, that's for me," first you ask them their name, which should be enough. But the PIN number, I don't love it. Believe me. Melvin says, need to give it a full charge to balance the cells. Once you get over the hurdle, it's golden. Okay, so we do need to charge this whole thing. Or he's talking to somebody about that. Stain says, yeah, I got to know a lot about these batteries, bro. Get as much instant information from battery readers. Don't want these things exploding in your house. Believe me, man, I try to use very good battery maintenance methods. I'm with right now, I'm going to make a video about it, is I'm storing my scooters for the next couple months. Some of them are fully charged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the battery, because you're not supposed to keep them fully charged, right?
No.
It's bad for the battery, right?
You never try to store anything over 80%?
Yeah, 50 to 80 is kind of what I've heard, right?
Mm-hmm. And then don't really store it too low either, because that's
yes, yeah. This probably will come with a 60% charge if I had to guess. Almost definitely enough to get you home.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, but we'll see when we turn it on. Just cross our fingers that it turns on when we turn it on.
You want to hand me the steering down?
Oh, you ready for the damper? Let me make a little video of this, okay?
Ready for that. Check and see what else.
All right, so this is the steering damper. And I kind of half jokingly, half serious said to Jason, maybe you can go without it. You don't need it. He's like, no, I rode this before. you definitely want the damper on there. So I have mixed feelings about dampers. The Tevron has dual dampers, which is interesting. But all right, here's the damper whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Okay. These bolts right here. That one there. Still don't know what those are for.
Whoa, Eddie, you learned to drive at 12 only because everybody did their responsible thing and no driver intoxicated. That's pretty funny. You got a 12-year-old as your designated driver. It's pretty fucking funny. Eddie, you making money out there? Is it busy at all? Again, I miss you. I miss working. I really don't think I'm going to be back until January, if I had to guess. Not the end of the world.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun.
You got this tight right here. I can touch. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Feels pretty fucking
Just
good.
put a light tightening on everything, so
Yeah,
we can adjust it once we
yeah.
get it out.
That's how you know you're an expert, when you don't tighten everything all the way right away.
Yeah. Well,
I've done that too many times myself.
I like to kind of see how everything lays out, just in case.
Yeah.
It's really lined up.
What do you, oh, this to get the damper on, you need to loosen this.
No. It's this. Now it's right over here.
All right, now we've got the stem folded down to put on the horn and the light. I often get these fucking scooters and just rip the light off. I never even install it as well because I don't drive at night. I try not to drive. I really try not to drive at night, but I'm just because I'm lazy. Lucky, why are you crying? Just thinking about these chihuahuas. They're such fucking babies. What's your problem, dude? You want some food? You want some lunch? We got some lunch. All right, here you go, little buddy. Oh, I haven't done laundry in 2 fucking weeks. I need to get on that shit.
You guys got a communal laundry?
Yes, I wish there was one in here, man. I've never had an apartment with a laundry machine. Do you have a laundry machine in your apartment?
No.
You wish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had one. I think they finally did convert to those app machines at least, because getting quarters for laundry is what always slowed me down.
That's a pain, but some of these app machines are.
You're struggling with yours? Yeah, mine seems to work pretty good here. I'm very blessed because I'm not known for doing my laundry on the regular.
Okay.
So anything that will encourage me to do it.
Get occupied with side projects. I'll just start my laundry, do a project, set a timer, and go and knock it out because it's easy for me since it's right down the hall.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's cool. Mine's like all the way downstairs, so it's a fucking pain. Yeah, I like to sometimes I have a student come over to train. I like to throw laundry in right before then. That's ideal. All right, so you already got that on?
It's funny when I looked up and you were saying, "Oh, 4th floor." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I kind of looked at how this is laid out in the place I lived at when I was young. I remember my uncle throwing me off of a roof of a place like this into the pool in the center because he thought it would teach me how to swim.
Jesus Christ,
he almost
dude.
drowned me.
Holy shit.
And I just looked at that when I was walking around this courtyard and I was like, wow, this reminds me of the old apartment.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, I love living here. I love Hollywood. Not everybody likes Hollywood, especially if you're like from LA. People don't like Hollywood, but To me, I love this neighborhood. I'm right around the corner from Runyon Canyon, which is just the best thing ever.
It is.
I mean, I taught yoga up there for 25 years, 20 years.
Nice.
You know, I miss it. I should bring that back too.
I mean, you got some downtime.
I think that actually what's going to happen is I'm going to get more into yoga when this injury is over, because I think my weightlifting career, it's already fucked up because of my collarbone. So I think I'll be I don't think I'll be lifting that much anymore. But that looks sturdy.
I like that. It's a nice design.
That's the light he just installed. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty fucking sturdy.
Back.
Nice. Very nice. You can fold it back up now. There we go.
Now we're going to install your horn right here in the back.
Cool. You want me to need a hand?
Oh, no, I was just looking at it. There we go. That's 5, and this is 11.
These things are never as simple as we thought it would be, but we're making progress. So many used bikes for sale, like a Suron type bikes. It's crazy. I think a lot of people will get their first bike used nowadays.
They do.
There's a guy.
It can both be good and bad.
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube. I don't remember his name, but he has a whole channel. It's about flipping bikes. I think it's a pretty cool channel. I think I'm going to sell my Roadrunner Pro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a new one coming out. I'm sure I'll get one of those when that comes out. And I don't think they're selling this model anyhow because they've had some problems with the stem cracking.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's very, they're very open about it. Like, you know, on my Facebook groups, there's been a lot of reports, so it is what it is. I don't know if Voro's even selling them new anymore.
Perhaps slight complication here, but I could be wrong.
Do you need a different size Allen wrench, or
No.
just, okay. Let me make sure there's nothing else in the box. We have this too. Don't forget. This probably has anything you might need.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this screw might be a little undersized, but we'll find out in a moment.
Sure, there's nothing else in the box that I might have missed here. I think you got everything. Oh. There's also this little wrench, which you may or may not need for something.
So in 11, they give you this one fat screw for the backside, and they give you this one small screw.
Oh, wow.
But as you'll see, the screw just kind of slides in and out.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
So I think it's
The wrong size.
the wrong size.
You'd probably
But
be okay without it, though.
issue
Yeah.
at all.
You might not even need it. Yeah.
Once this one's cranked down, it'll hold it. It's the belt. Not really going to go anywhere.
Oh, is this number 5 part of the numbered steps? Is that what that is? Oh, so
if
that's
you look
cool.
inside the booklet, it will tell you, hey, here's this step, use this bag. It's actually pretty detailed.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
just making sure to confirm with everything. Don't want to assume and install something.
That's very cool.
How about you? Are you excited for this?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's mixed bags, you know. I mean, I'm always happy to get a new scooter. It's for me to sell some, you know, make some affiliate sales. That's really, to be honest, what it's all about for me. But I'm excited about it. I mean, it's cool. Every new scooter is exciting. I get a little jaded. You know, I've gone through so many fucking scooters.
Yeah.
So, but this is novel, though. I will say this is like a fucking unique looking scooter. But it's like you get a little jaded getting, like, you know,
Yeah.
The last 3 years, I've gotten a lot of fucking scooters from Voromotors.
I love it. I can get on almost anything and find just absolute enjoyment.
Hell yeah. Especially now that I'm, the way I look at it is like every injury like this, it's just like a reminder that if you're walking around in good health, that you have a lot going for you.
Yeah.
I feel blessed that I'm not walking around in pain. I feel like I should have lied to the doctor so I could get some Norco or something, though, just to get high. You ever, you've had injuries before? You ever take like painkillers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like them?
Nope.
Yeah, they make you sick, huh?
They don't do anything for me.
That's it. I don't think painkillers actually really work that well.
They do for some people.
For some people.
Unfortunately, I have several members of the family who got a little too steep into
Yeah, they got addicted. Yeah, no, believe me, I know.
For me,
yeah,
they don't work that way.
It's almost good.
I feel the pain,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
kind of like suffering through it with these pills
Yeah.
that make me feel off.
Yeah, I had like, I guess what you'd call, 20 years ago, I'm not ashamed to say it, but like a little chip on my shoulder. I was messing with Norcos, which means I was taking them every fucking day. And yeah, it was an interesting experience. My dog's about to fucking poop in the house. Yeah, hanging out with the wrong people. I got myself hooked on fucking Norcos for like a year. It was fun.
How bad was that to stop? As opposed to something like Vicodin or...
The same Norcos are the same thing as Vicodin with less aspirin. So the benefit of Norcos, I know too much about this shit. Benefit of Norcos is they won't give you like the same stomach distress.
Okay.
Like if you take Vicodin regularly, you're not going to take a shit. You have to take laxatives or stool softeners. People who take like regular pain meds for real reasons, you get constipated. But because of the aspirin, I guess. But basically, it was like a fun year, and then coming off of it for sleeping because they're very relaxing for me. Like a painkiller, it's like makes me sleep. But if you use it every day for sleeping, and then you try to go off it, it's not a good feeling. So I spent like 30 days detoxing myself. Learned my lesson. Nowadays we have like this crazy epidemic. It's like nothing like when we were younger. Yeah. I would never even try fentanyl. It wouldn't even occur to me to try it. I've tried OxyContin like once. It made me super sick.
We did OxyContin after my motorcycle accident. And they were suggesting me to do epidurals because I have.
Oh, you were in really bad pain then, huh? Yeah.
Well, I got ragdolled down the freeway.
I'm good.
They weren't based on the idea that I'm just going to look away from that.
Yeah. What is that piece?
So this is going to be part of the install for your steering dampener.
Okay, for the steering dampener. Let me see that.
How all this lines up.
Now Jason's putting on the steering damper. It's got a couple different multiple parts.
Yep.
And again, I'm thankful that he's doing this here for me. It attaches right here. I probably wouldn't be able to figure this shit out. Ever smell pussy before? It's just cats. I know.
You ever run into any of the threads or any of that, like right when you were building the scooter?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Have you run into like strip threads or bolts or any of that?
Well, I'm the king of doing that myself. I mean, I'm the king of stripping fucking screws and stuff until I learned, like, don't over tighten anything. When it comes stock, usually everything's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, usually everything. I mean, usually from the manufacturer, it's pretty good. These small pieces, they're like shitty metal, right? They're like, what's a better metal? Stainless steel? Is that a better metal?
Yeah, depending. But, it's flex and movement and all that, plus the temperatures and stuff. Everything becomes brittle. Yeah,
I've like, when I was first learning about vehicles, I can't tell me, like, especially the hardest part was with my Dualtrons. They had split rim tires, and those little screws in there. If you strip those, drilling those out, oh my God, I did that with my buddy Ryan, my real mechanical mentor. You stripped out a screw before, I'm sure, right? Like drilled it out. Oh my God, it took like an hour. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's not fun at all.
Yeah, so I've learned ever since then, it's like, you don't need to over tighten shit.
Absolutely not.
Like you're saying, don't put your body weight into it.
Some of these will even come with the tightening specs, but it's a lot of this, once you've done it a couple of times, becomes common sense.
Yeah, and most people don't even have a torque wrench.
Yeah.
Most like even like the scooter shop that I've been to, most people don't even use a torque wrench, but they probably fucking should.
It would help in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
Because some people just think tighter is better, and it's like, nope.
No,
find out
you
that's
can.
not how
Yeah,
this works.
you can strip it 2 ways. You can strip it at the screw, and you can strip it at the head.
Mm-hmm.
I've done both enough times to not do it again. Let me get a little video of this right here. You keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
Okay. So I'm going to have to do it from this side first, and then once we get this out of here, I'll connect the other side when I can move it.
Now we're attaching the damper. A little complicated, but not too.
Nice. Smooth feel. That's cool. Got Loctite on everything. Pretty much checked every single screw that I've checked so far.
That's good.
Loctite on all
That's
these.
good.
So this is the situation you'd run into when you go to fold it. You'd have to take this off each time. These two.
Yeah. Do you actually fold your scooters, or do you keep them upright?
I've folded them for reasons, but
Yeah.
for the most part, upright.
Yeah, I never fold them in my apartment. You can see all the scooters in the back. Everything's upright.
Even when I still have my car and I could put them in my car, I would rather get on the metro and just ride that extra time than take it in my car.
Yeah,
And have
folding
to
it's a fucking pain in the ass. Like, I'm not a big fan. I don't even like putting them in and out of cars because it can easily damages the car.
Yeah. All that.
Alrighty, guys, we're getting there. I don't know. I guess this is considered assembling. It's probably going to assemble it. Signal, are you serious? Oh, we're back. We're back. 3i is going to give us new battery technology. I've been watching stories on that, Cyberdecker. I know what you're talking about. What kind of tool is that?
Oh, ratchet.
It's a little Allen head ratchet. Oh, that's cool. How come
It's
I've
a
never?
socket on the other end, so that
I've never fucking seen that.
yeah. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a simple thing. Is I mean, socket wrenches. I use socket wrenches, but never on an Allen head.
Yep.
That's pretty
So
cool.
it's Allen on one side, socket on the other.
Oh shit.
Probably wouldn't be able to figure this shit out. Ever smell pussy before? It's just cats.
Oh, I can't believe I said that. I forgot that I'm funny. It's like literally 97% dudes. Feels like we're getting there.
Okay. I think it's time to start pulling this out and see what we're working with down here,
Okay.
and then start tightening everything up and finalizing it.
You got a technique for getting this out?
Not yet, but I'll come up with
Because
one.
I mean, picking this thing up, I don't think is going to be such a great fucking idea. I can't give you much help either.
No, you're good.
We could probably cut the box off. Should I just cut the box off?
We totally can.
Yeah, let me get my.
That's necessary.
Yeah.
Okay. Set this up here. I have a feeling I might be able to just two-step this.
Whatever you want, man. Whatever you think.
Let's see.
Pick up the back end, then pick up the front.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Damn, fucking animal. 157 pounds.
Yeah, man.
No fucking
One of
joke.
the good things about doing maintenance, I lift heavy things all
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Work on people's clients.
You don't have to go to the gym.
Yeah. Come on.
Is it locked in there? It's not locked in there, right?
That front end.
Here, let's cut this off then.
Sounds good.
Fuck. I'm really fucking cutting my fucking dick off. I'm not careful here.
I actually love this packaging.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, these companies have gotten better and better and better over the years. Because I remember some of the shit packaging I get these things delivered in.
Right? All the scratches, all the damage, all the extra.
There you go, baby. I got a hand on it too, so this is when I can do something. Is a kickstand installed? It must be, right? Yeah, here it is. Perfect. Wow. All right, now we're getting there.
Woo.
All right, we were sweating getting it out of this fucking box. We're piling up all this fucking shit here. Now this is what the scooter looks like standing up. I love, like, I didn't realize it had like some red accents. This is very cool because I like black and red. Very nice. All right, we're getting there. He's got a couple more steps. Then we're going to air up the tires. And then we're going to almost be done. Can you loosen that damper?
Yeah.
That seems pretty tight, no?
No, it's a
You
little slow,
you like it like
It
that?
looks like it'll feed probably for the speeds this time.
My Tevron came super stiff. I loosened it almost to the bottom. I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, because it had dual dampers. You can imagine how tight that shit
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
That could be terrible.
Yeah.
When you're fighting just to turn, I mean, if you're just doing straight speed, cool. But if you're fighting to turn, it gets ridiculous. See, what is the power sequence for this?
Now we're at the step of attaching the display here. Jason's trying to figure out how to turn it on, I guess.
I'll go back through
Yeah.
in just a moment. Take a look at that. See the best way to attach this and where you want to position this depending on where you're standing.
Whatever. It's for you, so you're going to be the only rider for at least a week and a half.
Oh, I want to see. I can't wait to see other people try this thing. It's going to be insane.
I guess these would be considered hybrid tires, right? These are not off-road tires.
No, they're hybrid.
I love hybrid tires. I think that was a genius idea.
Absolutely.
I really like them on my my vehicles that have them. All right, guys, we're doing good. We're getting there. What's up, DoorDashing with Electric Scooter? How you doing? You thought it was my other arm? No, it's my right side. Broke my collarbone on this side as well years ago, so. Good to see you, DoorDashing with e-scooter. Dave Hubert, how you doing? Good to see you. Staines heard you can configure the Daytona to go 80. I believe it. The tires are fucking huge. Actually, let me get a close up for the. So if we got our measurements correct, these are definitely 13-inch tires. 13-inch indicates from the ground up, and we measured them. They're 5 inches wide. Maybe it'll help here with my hand. You can see like this. This is very, very wide. I mean, look at this. This is like the Mantis tire, just that, compared to the Daytona. I mean, those are bike tires, not the same thing. This thing is fucking sick. I mean, at least it does have some novel elements to it.
Yep.
Because I've been saying.
However, no way.
It's got no battery charge, you think?
No way.
That would suck.
Press and hold the orange colored button for 3 seconds to turn on the display.
Is it possible the battery's fucking dead?
Maybe.
That would be fucking terrible. Then you're obviously, unfortunately, you're not going home with this thing. That would suck. You have to come back.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. Should we plug it in maybe?
Check and see if there's anything else that we're missing.
Nothing connected. It looks like everything looks pretty good.
Now that we have it out, do you want to plug it in for now and let it start charging a little bit?
I guess so. I mean, if we're going to have to charge it for your ride home and it's a 0, it's going to take 8 hours to charge. So you'll do it another time. But if sometimes maybe putting the, like I know like on the GTR, if you don't have it plugged in for a while and then you go to turn it on, it won't turn on until you plug it into the charger. You don't have a GTR. It's just one thing you don't know. Yeah. GT doesn't have that.
Never
This could have that element as well.
Safety, a shipping safety.
I don't really know. It's a really good question. I have no fucking idea why they do that. I don't know shit. Let's see. Yeah, it would suck if you can't take this with you, but it's probably worth it for you to come back and get it.
Super easy. Right
No, I appreciate it, and especially now that you're in between. Where is the charging port?
Right here.
You want to plug it in for us?
Yeah.
Oh, here, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guide pin or something?
You put this in. I don't want to fucking fuck up. Hold on a minute here. Go ahead. I'll let you just go ahead and plug that in for us. My eyes aren't as good. You got it? It's already in?
Yep.
All right, let's plug her in. Stand back. All right, so blinking red. I guess that means charge. It always means charging, right?
Yep.
What if you try to turn it on now, though?
Let's see.
Nah, there's something going on. Is either something wrong with it or something we're missing, right?
Go through it real fast.
Yeah. I've never. Light usually doesn't blink. That's kind of different. Let me ask. I'm gonna contact my buddy Nico over at Voromotors. Hey man, we're in the process of putting this together and turning it on, period. Pressing the on button will not turn it on, period. Are we missing something, question mark? It's weird how it's blinking red though. I've never seen that before. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh, this is a piece right here. I'm gonna put this right here.
Check something real quick. Because I unconnected these, I want to make sure. Or maybe you need them connected for the first round.
You have to drive it home at 15 miles an hour. That'd be tough. I've done shifts at like 18 miles per hour. It's fucking terrible.
When we blew the motor on the Ultra B the first time, we had it down in Malibu, and we had to follow him all the way to Hollywood at about 15 miles an hour
Yeah,
on a motorcycle.
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I mean, it's like something like it's definitely a skill to do those long ass rides like that, and it make you fucking tired as fuck.
Oh, it's exhausting. Fun, but exhausting.
Oh, the lights just came on.
Yep.
Oh, so that's weird. All right, let me put this here. Okay, so let me talk to the long form for a second here. So we did, so it said 54%, so that's pretty good. We did have trouble turning it on because we had disconnected. The speed limiter wires are right here on both sides. And maybe now the question is, if you disconnect that, will it stay on, or do you have to?
I think it might have just been the other one. Maybe it's just this one. I believe it was supposed to be both, but I'll double check.
So let's see what happens if you. So you're not going to disconnect that one?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave that there for just a moment.
So what we had to do is we had to reconnect the left side speed limiter to get it to turn on. I was nervous because, like I've said before, you're going to have trouble with your scooters like 3 times out of the box, under 500 miles, and at 5,000 or more miles. So I was worried that, you can get a lemon. You can get a scooter right out of the box. It's dead. That is not the case with the Daytona. And I haven't heard any reports from other people. So Jason and I are not sweating as much as we were a second ago. And it comes with a 54% charge. Question is will that be good enough for you to get home? It's definitely enough to get home. But will you be able to do like a 10-minute ride right now, like around my neighborhood, so I can put a camera on you and have you shoot?
Absolutely
Yeah, well, we're going to be charging it this whole time too. So whatever extra time we'll get. Yeah. All right. Thank God. I've been there, bro, with these fucking bikes and scooters. You turn them on and they don't fucking turn on. Yeah. I mean, especially something new.
That's scary.
Yeah. I mean, luckily for me, it's like not something that I bought. I'm usually getting it from Voro for, just for being an affiliate. But, oof, I was fucking worried, bro. I was definitely worried. I like this sexy blue light.
Yeah.
Maybe we should turn it off. You want to turn it off while you're working with it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not like it's using battery or nothing,
We'll go
but
through all the settings and stuff afterward too.
okay. Yeah, this is fucking nice.
This bracket is almost the same as the one on the screen for the Arctic Leopard.
You like that bike, huh?
There are a lot of things I do enjoy about that bike. The power, the speed, the range, just the overall quality of so many things right out the box. Just astounding.
I mean, the second I got this Mantis, and I'm aware this is not like a high-end e-bike, it's still pretty good though. Like I really love fucking riding it. I mean, probably if I get back on anything first, it'll be the bike. Mm-hmm. The scooter, you have to use more arm,
Yeah, definitely a lot more feedback.
Yeah.
I had the very first gen Mantis.
You really?
Yes, I got it through a friend.
Oh, no way. Wow.
And it was an awesome hookup. He gave it to me as a free thing because he thought there was maybe an issue with it or something. But he was
wow.
Like, hey, if you want it. I went through it, checked everything, found like one or two wires disconnected, got it.
So this is a second gen Mantis? This is not the first X?
This wouldn't even be just the second gen. This would be... yeah, this would be like second, third, something like that. But the iteration of the throttle, this is like the 10th generation of that throttle or something like that, or 9th generation. Because the original throttle was terrible.
Oh, really?
When I say terrible, it had this wonderful little ability to have all the power in the world between 1 mile to 3 miles an hour. That initial start would cause the front end to jump on you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And if you weren't prepared for it when you were in spoke mode, it did it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, two people that I let utilize
they threw themselves off it.
They weren't prepared, and yeah, they flipped it. Like,
we got to find out how that kid is. Remember that kid at the last ride you were at? You let him ride your fucking bike and he crashed? Yeah. That kid. I never seen like a 15-year-old on his back for so long like that. He crashed and didn't get up. That scared the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah.
By the way,
I saw him like laying there, and I was just like, I think he knocked the wind out of himself.
Yeah, he got scared. I think he's probably never had a crash before. By the way, it stopped. This thing stopped blinking.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. I know blinking is never a good fucking sign on these chargers.
Took it like a trooper, though. I think he was more worried that I was going to be mad that he just crashed.
Maybe, yeah. But you know the risk you're taking, so you're the last. You don't give a shit.
Well, also, the bike was hooked up through a friend, and so I'm still want that opportunity to not fear showing people or giving them that opportunity to try something new.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about these kids under 18, under 17 coming out to the rides without their parents, but I'm never going to stop them,
Yeah, no, I understand that.
God forbid something fucking happens.
I just try to stay good with the crowd so that if you're the guy trying to talk some sense into them, and say, don't run red lights, like chill out. Don't let that one person upset you. Don't attack cars.
Yes, that's I don't know if you saw the video of me when I went out first on the bike. My second day out there, I hooked up with some hooligans. This kid fucking slapped some guy's rearview mirror for barely cutting him off.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, dude, like it's like in the moment it was a little funny, but it's not fucking cool. All right, 40 psi on the tires. Ugh, I hope this is like the problem with these fucking tires is sometimes you need to use. You can't just install this fucking pump. None of this looks like it sticks out pretty good. All right, so when you get a scooter out of the box, you always got to check the tire pressure, and this is set for 40 psi. It's at 35, so it's not too bad. One, very good. One thing I also never understand, why do they put the calipers on the same sides on these scooters? Shouldn't you have them on alternate sides? Isn't that like a standard thing?
I mean, I think it's
Doesn't make a difference. Hey, can you roll it forward a couple inches?
I absolutely can.
That's perfect right there. Thank you. That way I can do this. All right, now we're putting air in the front tire. Again, when you get a new scooter, you always got to check your tires. They almost always come like underinflated for whatever reason. Yeah, this one's it's not that bad. I mean, it's functional. All right, I feel like I'm actually helping out. It's good to have two hands on this thing. I love these fucking tires, though. My apartment has the worst fucking lighting, so I use flashlights for everything. You probably have cool overhead lighting in your place, right?
In a couple of spots.
Yeah, I need to one day get that. That's one thing I would like. I can claim I don't give a shit about my place, but I wish I had better lighting. This place is like a fucking cave at night.
Yeah.
I literally do this. I treat this like a candle, and I put it like this. I have 3 of these. Always keep them charged.
I lived in a pool house for a little while. We did the same thing.
Yeah. Overhead lighting would be fucking sweet, especially in my gym. The funny thing is, I used to have overlighting in the gym, but I used to grow weed back there, so I fucking took the light system down so I could hang my lights from it. It was pretty fucking stupid. Oh, you ate all your food. Good boy, monkey. Hey, you see? Take this home. Okay, I'm put this right in here for you. That's some blue limonene. Came out really fucking good. I can't wait to get my next crop going. I miss doing it. All right, guys, we're getting there. Hour and 40 minutes in. Feels like we're very, very close.
I think we're pretty much what we need to be.
We're done?
For the most part.
All right.
Yeah. Honestly, not bad at all.
Yeah, that looks fucking sweet to me. Are we ready to ride? Should we start gearing ourselves up?
Have to tighten that final.
Oh, that's right, because you loosen that, right? Yeah.
Okay. I just want to
See if I can. Do you want me? Should I tighten it?
Yeah, if you want to go.
All right, so we're gonna use the special tool this comes with to really tighten this shit
You
up.
can do it by hand first.
Yeah, I can see it. So I didn't realize it's kind of yeah. Oh, you really had it. You really made it very loose. I see. Oh, so that's why it only had that amount of play with that. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's about as tight as I would want to make it. So you can check it yourself if you want. How does it feel? Super fucking steady.
Yeah, that's
nice. And again, you should go home with all these tools and shit, just in case.
Roger that. Let's go down to a 3-notch on the gap here. It's a little better, but that's still, damn, it's tight. 2 is 2 is reasonable. And like usual.
All right, cool.
with the
Okay,
steering
cool.
dampener, those
Okay.
have a
Actually, let me
better
look at that real quick. So where do you adjust the steering
Right
damper?
here. This little dial, and you'll see the notch.
Oh, so
It guides you to where you're at.
Jason has it set to 2. It goes all the way up to 16. A 16 is tighter,
Yeah.
so you can
wanna
make it
sure
really
that none of
tight.
That feedback comes
All
back
right.
into you.
All right, very cool. And the stem is like super, super, super tight now. If he tries to wobble it, this thing is not going fucking.
How this throttle though?
That's a good question. Let me. It's gonna be.
How are you gonna put
It
your
goes like
hands to
this?
work with that?
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna take a little while to get used to.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. So this is what they call a reverse thumb throttle,
Mhm.
and it's not even for the thumb; it's for the finger.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pointer finger.
You just be careful in your first couple rides.
You can kind of actually. Yeah, I could probably guide it like this. Pointer finger down below.
yeah.
Pointer fingers.
I mean, I guess the worst thing that can happen on a scooter is that you throttle by accident. You know, like whiskey throttle. That's how I fucking hurt my shoulder. In this case, like worst can happen is you accidentally brake and throttle at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not that big of a deal.
Well, you know me. All I need is rear brakes, and I can handle the rest.
We figured it out! Exclamation point. Just had to reconnect the speed limiter, and now we're golden. Thanks! Exclamation point. How much did it go up at all in percentage?
Let's see, 58.
Oh, it went up 50,
Oh,
56. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
2%.
Maybe what you should do is keep it in like a lower mode for your ride. You know,
Oh.
take your time, use
Yeah,
less battery.
absolutely.
Because the problem is you break down with this. That's why I was saying maybe you want to get on the Metro with it. Because you break down with this, what would you do? You'd call like a super lift, I guess, like one of those bigger lifts.
I don't do exactly that.
Walk
I've done
home?
every single time.
Walk.
It all the
I
way.
mean, I want you to have to do that, bro.
I've walked.
From downtown?
Yeah.
Oh my
Good
god,
exercise.
you're a fucking animal. Bro. Recently, you know, with a broken fucking shoulder.
Well, I always carry tools on me, and it's like if I'm carrying something worth it.
You want to drink some
this
water?
Is a,
What is that? Oh, for defense?
yeah, feel it though.
Holy shit! This is not like a plug-in or anything. This is just a whacker, huh?
Yeah.
This is an actual self-defense. Fucking guys walking around with this as a weapon, and it's really just a handlebar. I can tell. Pretty fucking crazy. This guy. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. You're a big guy.
I know what it is. This is the axle pen out of a stripper pole. Solid steel. I have
That's
a
fucking
full
crazy.
fireman's breaker bar at home, and it's just
Wow.
2.5 pounds, and that.
I mean, I'm not worried about you getting attacked. It's more like that's a fucking long ass walk. Here, why don't you drink some water? You thirsty?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know you must be, dude. All righty.
So now, through any of the settings.
No, you could do it on your own. When you could like you could do it and then come back and tell me when you're done with it.
208 miles per hour. I'd love to see that. I would love to.
Yeah,
see
I don't
that.
think it goes 208. That's probably not
That
accurate.
would be insane.
Oh, at least it's brand new. 0.10 miles on the odometer.
Oh.
45-mile range at 56%. That's got to be at very slow speed, though. That usually doesn't mean anything. If it's telling you it can go 210 miles an hour.
Wow. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Kali, what's up, Kyle Young? James Bareka, good to see you as well. James Bareka says, is this a demo or did Voromotors give you this? No, this they're giving to me. I haven't been told. By demo, you mean loaner, right? Like recently, I've been getting a lot of loaners from Voro. This, I'm pretty sure they're just giving to me. James Bareka, good to see you. Yeah, it's a small Billy club. Kyle, 81 miles on the Hooga. I mean, that's pretty good. That's probably 81 miles on the scooter odometer. I think you need to like put the phone odometer up there to really get the right speed, right? Yeah, these are always.
I mean, over 7.
Together?
Yeah.
All right, so whenever you're ready, take your time. Let's get all your shit together. I got air in the tires.
Okay.
Should we put it on a rack and spin the wheels, make sure everything's
I
balanced?
think that would be a good idea.
Right
Yeah,
there.
let's test it out. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Just like mine.
I'm gonna unplug it because we're not going to. I think you always just want to unplug it before you run it. So, all right. So now what we're doing here is, if you're into scooters, I'm gonna give you some stability here. You got to have a lift. You don't want to just be putting these things on chairs, especially like a smaller scooter, sure. But one thing I do have is I have a lift, so we're gonna put it on the lift, and we're gonna make sure that the tires are balanced, and just give it a little bit of a run. All right. I think that's good. We got plenty of leverage here. All right. So hold on a minute here. All right, you go ahead and whenever you're ready.
Let's see. That is in park. How do we get into mode? Back to the manual. Oh, here we go.
You got it?
Now it's letting me go through the menu.
Okay. Maybe it's on Kickstart too.
Might be.
So here, hit the throttle, okay? You holding it?
Yeah, nothing's on the throttle yet.
Okay. Nothing yet.
No, it's in park mode.
These fucking scooters, it's always something. It's like the handlebars are perfectly high for you, though. Like you got your elbows bent, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
Keeps it
It's a good sign. I hate low handlebars. To me, that's like the worst thing, especially since I stand at the back.
This probably feels like the most made for a 6-foot+ person scooter
Yeah.
I've been on.
As Jason is messing with it, he says this is the first scooter he feels like that's really made for a 6-footer. He's a fucking tall dude. It's good to be tall, but for these fucking scooters, I think they're made for like 5'6" people in most cases.
Yeah. Okay. Auto off, range mode, SOC. What is SOC? Let's go real-time range mode. Information, battery information, and that's it. Okay. Screen brightness, cruise control. Ooh. That sounds terrible.
What, cruise control?
Yeah.
I love cruise control. For deliveries, it's great. I drive slow and flip it on.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like something you're going to need it for.
I almost went into the back of the car early on with the cruise control with the walking GT. Especially because of how it initiates.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yes, the cruise control, you got to be aware of how it's going to react when you instigate it.
Yeah.
Initiate it, I should say.
Your initial password.
Oh, we need that to turn. Oh yeah, they always do that. 6969. A bunch of fucking kids. That's so funny.
Okay. Off. Okay, so that's how you get it back into.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing yet, huh?
Eco.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get this on camera. Okay, hold on a second.
We're now in eco mode.
All right, so we've got the scooter in eco mode. We're just testing the tires. They look like as usual, like not perfectly balanced, but not terrible either. Can you see it from where you're standing?
Yeah,
I mean, that's not bad. It's fucking standard for these types of scooters. Let me see it from the back now too.
Brake rub or grind?
Go ahead.
Wow, very quiet.
Yeah. All right, so that's good. So at least we got that done. At least we know it fucking works. Speed limiter and see if it still works. Whoa, hold on a second. Let me get a video of that. Hang on one second. Hang on. Save your battery. Now he's going to go a little faster on it.
This is comfort mode.
Give us some speed here. Whoa. Oh, now it doesn't even look like it's off balance anymore. That's pretty good. You don't feel any wobble up there, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Super smooth.
Right, and the brakes feel pretty good?
Now we got cruise. Yeah. Feel like they need to bed in a little bit, but they feel good.
Yeah, usually with these types of scooters, you got to ride them for like 50 miles before the pads fucking heat up enough. Here. Before we get rid of this. All right, guys. So before we get on the road, let me give you a closer look at this. Give me 1 second to disconnect my camera here.
Oh, sport and beast.
It's beast. It's funny. All right, so I think this is actually the closest I can get to it, guys. Yeah, I mean, guys, just check out the long form video, and you'll get better close-ups of it.
Let's go with sport real fast.
Holy shit! This thing is a fucking beast. This is a true definition of a beast scooter. Hi guys, we've got it assembled. We're gonna sign off now. I'm gonna have Jason take this out and do like a very short ride around the neighborhood, just so I can get some riding content. Then he's gonna ride it home, and he's going to make footage for us, basically. So it's exactly the right guy to do it. Everybody thank Jason. Jason, thank you very much. We appreciate it, bro. You're a fucking lifesaver. Super blessed to have people like this in my life. And we're going to end the stream because it's been fucking 2 hours already, and it's time. All righty, guys. I'll see you next time. I really appreciate y'all.